Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Soulsilver. In the last part, we made it to Cherry Grove City and met an old man who was kind of annoying but then turned out to be actually really nice because he gave us the running shoes and thank God for that. And in this part, we're going to continue on our way down Route 30 to try and make it to Mr. Pokemon's house. And I was actually just looking at this house and I mean, it's a house. Is it Mr. Pokemon's house? Maybe? I hope. That'd make this really easy and simple and then I could go back home and not be bothered ever again. Hello, are you Mr. Pokemon? People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon, so gosh darn it. How misleading. You did mean to visit my house, right? Sure, yeah, okay. Yeah. Haha. I totally didn't think this was Mr. Pokemon's house. How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? No, I don't have anything to carry in them in for some dumb reason, even though I have a giant bag that's almost completely empty. Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy that I'll give you this. Oh, here we go, an apricorn box. Apricorn. I don't know how to pronounce it. Now we have a place to put those apricorns. With that apricorn box, you can carry so many apricorns. You'll be a decent apricorn collector. Okay. Thanks. I feel really, really bad because I lied about wanting to go into his house and he ended up giving me something for that. Okay, well, how about we repay the favor by stealing the apricorn from his tree? Yay! It's a apricorn. I think you're missing some vowels there, game. The green apricorn. Whatever. I mean, maybe it's not supposed to be green. Maybe it really is just the green apricorn. Green. There's a lot of green on this route, isn't there? The grass is green. The tall grass is green. The trees are green. Pippi is green. Okay. Aha! New wild Pokemon. Okay, let's fight this thing. Is it gonna be something new and exciting or nah? Ah, it's just a Pidgey. I didn't think so. Alright, Pippi. Get out there and do some battling. You are strong. Okay. So far, I think the only new Pokemon that we've actually encountered here is a Sintret, which was nice. That was a nice kind of refreshing thing to see an actual Johto Pokemon. In the meantime, though, it looks like mostly this is just going to be a bunch of Kanto Pokemon. But Johto and Kanto are literally right next to each other, so I guess it makes sense that they would end up having, like, mostly the same Pokemon. Almost. And there we go. Yay, Pippi! Continuing to go stronger and stronger. These opponents that we eventually encounter at some point, I'm sure, would hit them. And that's a wild Pokemon again. Oh, hey! It's a Weedle! Another Kanto Pokemon that I haven't seen in a while. I sincerely hope that it doesn't have the ability to poison me, but it probably does, because Poison Sting is a thing. Okay, good. Stick to String Shot. I really don't care particularly about String Shot, as long as you just keep using that and don't poison my precious Pippi. I will get very upset at you if you do that, by the way, Weedle, so I highly recommend that you stick to String Shot. Yeah, like that. That's generally a good idea for your general well-being and health, as well as for my mental health and Pippi's health, if you stick to String Shot. Yeah. Wow. This is a surprisingly compliant Weedle. Usually the wild Pokemon don't listen to me. Okay. Well, thanks, Weedle. Sorry I'm gonna have to knock you out anyways. Gosh darn it! Of course, as soon as I get to that point, he uses Poison Sting. And it's super effective and everything. At least it didn't poison Pippi. Okay, well now you're gonna be knocked out for that. Whatever. Da-da-da. Gosh, we're almost to level 8. Pippi is a fast learner and grower. Here's an item. An antidote! Oh, that's convenient. We have another antidote, just in case we do encounter another Weedle and it does try to poison us. Okay, there's nothing down there. Hello! A Pokemon can use its moves as long as the moves still have PP, power points. When a move has no PP... I am a child. Power points remaining! That Pokemon cannot use that move. Then you should take your Pokemon to the Pokemon Center. Oh, what the crap? Hey! Is this a Pokemon battle going on between a Rattata and a Pidgey? Go, Rattata! Tackle! What? This is a big battle. Leave me alone. Jeez, okay, rude. I just wanted to watch. Alright, come on, Pippi, let's go. Mr. Pokemon's house straight ahead. We're almost there, Pippi. Are you excited? Your Pokemon seems to be happy about the great weather. I'm pretty happy about the great weather, too. Oh, well, Pokemon. Okay, well, let's fight it. Let's take care of it. It's another Weedle. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to defeat it without any poison sting shenanigans occurring, but if in case any poison sting shenanigans do decide to occur, we do have some antidotes now, so we should be okay. Yeah. String shot, stick to string shot. Maybe this one will be compliant like the other Weedle. I don't know. We can hope. We can always hope that maybe, just maybe, we won't have to worry about subjecting our precious starter Pokemon to the horrors of poison. Okay, I spoke a little bit too soon there. Okay, no poison. Just weak, but super effective attack. Oh gosh darn it, now it's really gotten its heart set on that poison sting. We're gonna end up with poisoning sooner than later, I feel. Maybe we can take it out in one more hit, and then we'll just use a potion, and that'll be the end of that. Oh no! Oh gosh darn it! One of these times, it's surely going to poison Pippi. Surely it's going to. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I guess not! Maybe Pippi's extra resistant to poison or something, I don't know. Yay, level 8, my favorite number! Pippi, you are growing very, very fast. I'm rather proud of you. Okay, let's use a potion. I pressed the start button again! I'm so used to the mechanics of Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm having to completely readjust to how things are in these games now. Okay, which way should we go? Which way seems more convenient? Okay, the way that has more wild Pokemon, whatever, we can fight them. It's another Pidgey. Okay, well, no threat of poisoning here. We can probably take care of this. Can't we, Pippi? Yeah! Show them your spirit, show them your strength, show them your sturdiness and your refusal to give up. Alright. Go, Pippi. Go, Pippi. I'm gonna be Pippi's personal cheerleader. I'm gonna be a cheerleader for all my Pokemon. Isn't that essentially kind of what you have to do as a Pokemon trainer anyways? You kind of have to cheer your Pokemon and be like, come on, you can do it, go do this, you can do it, yeah! And, I mean, that's essentially what you're doing, right? As a Pokemon trainer, you're just basically being your Pokemon's cheerleader? In a weird kind of way, I guess? Anything down here that I missed? More wild Pokemon, it would appear, is what I missed. That's okay, that's okay. It's not okay, that's a Weedle. Whatever, we can handle it. So far we haven't been poisoned. I have a feeling that luck isn't going to keep up forever, but we can always hope, right? You know, like, that's something that we can always hope for, to not have to worry about being poisoned. Gosh darn it. Come on. Ow, no poison, jeez! I'm impressed, Pippi. You've been managing to not get poisoned for quite a while here. I'm actually very genuinely impressed. We got all these antidotes just in case something like this happened, but so far we haven't needed any of them. Way to go, Pippi. Okay, well, now that we made it through that, let's... I was gonna say, let's make it out of the tall grass, but oh, hey, look, apparently another Weedle wants to try and poison Pippi. Great! Tackle's starting to run out of power points, but Razor Leaf isn't gonna do very much against a bug and poison type, so... Gosh darn it. Normally I would just run from all these wild Pokemon battles, but of course this early in the game you have to take every battling opportunity that you can get, because that's how your Pokemon gets strong and gets ahead of the game, and you end up doing well in the game. It's just generally a rule of thumb that you fight almost, at least most of the Pokemon that you come across early on in the game. If this is the one that poisons me, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, Pippi, no! I knew it! Pippi did end up getting poisoned! Oh no! Darn you, Weedle! As soon as we were about to defeat it, gosh darn it. Pippi, how you doing? Oh no, Pippi is shivering with the effects of being poisoned. Oh, I gotta get to the start button! It's not the start button, brain! Come on! Antidote, antidote, come on, Pippi! There we go, Pippi's good again. Pippi's well. Is it better, Pippi? Pippi is rolling around in the grass. Aw, you precious little grass type, you. You're better. You're definitely better. Oh, another apricorn! Apricot. I don't... It's a punk. Apricot. Punk. Punk is one of my favorite colors. You know, the funny thing is, we don't know what vowel is supposed to be in there. It might be trying to tell us that it's a pink apricorn, and it probably is. But it might also be telling us that it's actually a punk apricorn, in which case, It's a very different interpretation to take away from it. Whatever, we got the punk apricorn. Sweet, okay. So this is Mr. Pokemon's house. Let's check the address this time. Mr. Pokemon's house! This time we actually bothered to check. Alright, our errand may finally be completed. Are you excited to have this over with and maybe be able to go home and live a normal life with our overbearing but at least not deadbeat ignoring us mother? Are you ready, Pippi? Pippi is somehow forcing herself to keep going. Oh, you're still a little bit hurt, but you're staying strong. Alright, let's go! Let's get this errand over with. Hey, it's Mr. Pokemon, you must be Laura. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Is that Professor Oak? Sitting right there. It's the old Duff, guys! He's back! This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. A mystery egg! Ooh, okay. A friend of mine from Ecruteak, I really don't know how to pronounce all the things in this game, don't I? Okay, Ecruteak. I always say Ecruteak. For some reason, when I was younger, I always just kind of blended it together as one word and called it Ectreek City, or something like that. But it's Ecruteak. So, anyways, a friend of mine from Ecruteak gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak, who is literally sitting right across the table from us. Okay. You are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Oh, thank you. That's actually really quite sweet of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hey, it's the old Duff finally bothering to scooch his way on over here. My hair just slapped him in the face. I'm never gonna get tired of that hair, I swear. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. You're the old Duff. I know who you are. You gave me an errand all those years ago. Still kind of holding a grudge over you for that, by the way. So you're Laura. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. See, he outright knows that it's an errand. He calls it an errand. He doesn't try to sugarcoat it. Gosh darn it. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Ah, yes, that's my Pippi. I'm very proud of her. She is very rare and special, and I love her a lot. I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Just like you taught me to, or you stated that I did when I defeated your grandson. I think I called him his son at least once or twice during that Let's Play, which was weird because he's actually his grandson. Anyways. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me? Oak. Oak, if you're trying to give me another massive errand to run, so help me. Gosh darn it. Oak. Okay, what is it? What is it? Maybe it's something small that I can actually carry out. Maybe something small and simple that I'm actually capable of. See? This is the latest version of the Pokédex. Oak! So I wouldn't complete your Pokédex before, so now you're gonna dump it on me again? Is that what this is? Are you really gonna make me go on a whole nother adventure through a region again? It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Okay. Okay. I knew this was gonna happen. Anytime that Professor Oak shows up, you know that I'm gonna be forced to do something. Gosh darn it, Oak. Okay, whatever. You know what? Whatever. You want me to try and collect information on a Pokédex? Well, I'm not gonna do that. But what I am going to do is I am going to have a wild and crazy adventure while pretending to complete your Pokédex so that you're satisfied. We'll go on another adventure. Only this time it'll be through Johto, and we'll have a different starter Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Fine. Give me the Pokédex. Give me the Pokédex, Oak. I dare you. Give it to me right now. Thank you. And that gives another item on our menu. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. I'm gonna humor him. Sure, Oak. Sure, I'll do that. Totally. I'm totally gonna do that, yeah. I'm not just doing this for the sake of adventure. I'm totally going to ignore the whole errand that you're giving me. The massive errand that I didn't want to do before and I don't want to do anymore as it is now. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Laura, I have a feeling this is not the last time we'll meet. Aha! Knowing you, old Duff, it probably won't be. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Oh, cool. I have 2 Pokemon professors in my Pokegear. Bye. Man, I knew this was gonna end up with something like this happening. Gosh darn it. I freaking knew it! I knew that was gonna be how this ended up happening. Man, if I'd known Professor Oak was here, I wouldn't have agreed to do this. Sorry to trouble you having to go back and forth, but please make sure you hand it to Professor Elm. Well, at least this guy apologizes. Oh hey, you got lots of fancy equipment and wires exposed on the ground here. It would be a shame if a girl and her Pokemon were to step all over them. Oh, I can't. Never mind, I guess that would be a shame then. I'm gonna steal your research off your computer. Oh, I can't do anything with it. I guess I still don't know how to work a laptop. Okay, anyways, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. So in the next part, we'll take this mystery egg back to Professor Elm and pointedly avoid using the Pokédex for any reason. What do you think about that, Pippi? Pippi seems to want to return to the lab. You want to go back and complete the errand, huh? Me too, Pippi. Me too. I'll see you peeps later.